It is Father's Day, and I would like to start this video by saying Happy Father's Day to all the fathers in Trinidad. I'd like to say Happy Father's Day to all the kids, all the people who are dads, biological, step, just being a dad to people. Happy Father's Day to everybody. But the purpose of this video is to talk to you all about something very important, and that thing is political power. Political power is what determines the value of the money in your pocket. Political power is what fixes things in a country. Political power is what sets the tone for how a country is run. You have an opportunity right now before you to take political power through the Progressive Empowerment Party. The PNM and the UNC have demonstrated over 62 years between them, one more than the other, that both don't give a damn about this country or the people, and they only care about their finances and their friends. I want to tell you this. If you are posting on social media about the conditions of the roads and you're not getting involved to help us get political power to fix it for you, stop posting. The pictures and the videos and you making a noise, great, that's fantastic. You've raised awareness. That was step one. Step two is that we have to get political power to fix it. In the Netherlands, the farmers, fed up of the governments, plural, taking advantage of them and ignoring their pleas and their cries, have now organized themselves into a political movement and have taken control of the parliament. The farmers have been elected the government. Now they get to dictate political power. And that's what we hope to be for Trinidad and Tobago. That's what the Progressive Empowerment Party was created for, to give the people a voice. It was always about giving the people a voice. If you don't have water this morning, it is because of political power. And if you had political power, you would fix it. The Progressive Empowerment Party is the way for you to have political power. I want to tell Trinidad, I argued with a guy yesterday about the desalination plants in this country being a total con job and a rip-off. And he doesn't understand, and I guess I have to accept that some people are not capable of understanding that we get more rain falling from the sky for free than we could ever use. And all we have to do is capture, hold, treat it, and distribute it for free. We don't need to desalinate seawater, but instead we capture the rainwater, the bounty of rainwater, and we throw it in the sea so we could charge the citizens, the taxpayers, a whopping $1 billion a year to pay to desalinate seawater. I mean, this is insane. This is like living in the center of the desert and paying money for sand. I don't understand how Trinidadians have allowed this to happen. But people said that because of the race game, because it was PNM African, UNC Indian, Africans had to distrust Indians and Indians had to distrust Africans. So everybody thought that they had no choice. Well, now you have a choice. You have a big, bright, strong party led by people with policies who understand how the thing is run and how to fix it. We are the people who showed you the lack of foundations in the roads is how they're building roads to get paid full value that wouldn't last 3 to 5 years, so they come back and build you again because a road's supposed to last 100 years. And we are the ones who showed you that. Not the PNM, not the UNC, they're in bed with the same contractors. They're doing the same kickbacks for contracts, game. So talking PNM and UNC at this stage of the game is wasting time. Talking about anybody who's willing to get into bed with either of them and uphold either of them is wasting time. Only the Progressive Empowerment Party is willing to give you an independent option, a real political voice. Let's talk jobs. Let's talk home ownership. Let's talk prestige education for all, a level play field. Let's talk proper health care for the $5 billion that we spend every year. Let's talk a reduction in taxes. Let's talk the removal of bank fees. Let's talk interest to be paid on depositors' funds. Let's talk capture, hold, treat, distribute as a policy that ends flooding and gives us water in our taps. Let us talk real representation, real governance, and save the racism for the nonsense. The Progressive Empowerment Party doesn't care who you're sleeping with, and it doesn't care who you're praying to. Our job is to serve you. Our job is to fix it. Our job is to come and run the country in a way that everybody, including you and us, can benefit and live happily in the Eden, the paradise on earth convincingly Trinidad was meant to be. You have a chance in front of you right now for political power through the Progressive Empowerment Party. Use it. Come and make yourself available to be a candidate for the elections. If you are posting on Facebook and you're scared about the World Health Organization and you're scared about treaties and you're scared about forced vaccinations and fake pandemics, then you have to move beyond posting and come and help us. Come and stand with us, because we stand with you and we've stood with you during a pandemic for that. And we fought for you, we defended your rights. Come and help us make it so that we don't even have to fight anymore, that we have control of the political power and that we could dictate from the top how the country is run without taking advantage of people's civil liberties and human rights. Come and be a part of that. If you are raising any issue in the public space this morning, foreign exchange, you can't get foreign exchange. but certain businessmen in the country have more foreign exchange that you could use. You can't get finance for your business, but some people seem to have access to a bottomless pit of credit. If you want to fix this country and get this country to run properly so that every creed and race can have an equal place and everybody, red, white, black, and green, and every shade in between, could have a better chance at a better life, then you're going to need to support the Progressive Empowerment Party. There's a reason none of the other political options want to debate us, because they can't. Not on their track record, not on their plans, not on their policies. We are the only political movement built outside of the contract mafia, outside of the recycled politicians. We are giving the people of this country, the workers, the farmers, the small businessmen, everyone, a better chance at a good life. For the divers, for the women who we organize 128,500 signatures for, that our entire parliament ignored, for every single person and every single group of people in this country that are disenfranchised. Come and get involved right now. My telephone number is 682-2110. Make that your hotline, but don't just use it to call me when you have a problem. Call it to say you would like to help, that you would like to donate, that you would like to raise funds, that you'd like to make yourself a candidate, that you'd like to volunteer, that you'd like to help. Because if we got political power, you, me, through the Progressive Empowerment Party, we would fix this country for everybody, and Trinidad and Tobago would be paradise on earth for everyone. You want that? You want a better country? You're going to have to vote Progressive Empowerment Party. You're going to have to help us. Come and volunteer to be a candidate. My number is 682-2110. WhatsApp me. You help us raise funds. Make a donation. 682-2110. You want a better country? This is the way. Political power is the way. The Progressive Empowerment Party is the vehicle. It is time for us, the people of Trinidad and Tobago, to stand together and push aside these puppet parties and the contract mafia and have a better country.